everyone, it's Liz with Surprise Spiritual Messages. I am doing a few new things. I've been doing a little bit of revamping, as you can kind of see here. This way you'll be able to see me shuffle. This is the place where I'm going to put the cards, so you'll be able to see them a little bit better. So I'm going to do 3 different card decks. So as per usual, what I like to do is to start off with the Energy Oracle cards. So what messages do we have for everyone in general for this week? Ooh, keep dropping things. Okay, so we have the 3rd chakra and we have Archangel Chamuel. So this is the energy for the week. And let's see here a little bit about the chakras here. So we have the 3rd chakra, which is actually the solar plexus chakra associated with the color yellow. It's based on confident, warm, empowered, and energetic energy. The crystals associated with the 3rd chakra are tiger's eye and citrine. So maybe if you have a little bit of a feeling of powerlessness, stomach-related issues, or maybe anger, you may need to participate in martial arts, maybe cry at a sad movie, write down anything that angers you and burn it. And remember to laugh. So feels like, more matters of the heart, matters of the gut, and things like that. This could be, I feel like it could be more about either something emotionally that's just squatting inside of you. You have this energy or this disruption about a situation, and it is more so coming from a heart, like feeling torn in the heart, or feeling conflict of the heart, or maybe somebody has broken your heart in some way or situation. So maybe you're just struggling internally with a lot of different situations right now, and that is why it is always good to focus. The chakras, I know that some people are not really too familiar with them. So we have 7 chakras here. So we have the thought, the light, the sound, the air, the fire, the water, and the earth. We have the, oh my goodness, there's so many things that are associated with all these chakras for me to really even get into. But we have different areas of the body in which the chakras reside. But this one particularly, like I said, is internally, like the heart and the gut. So maybe you're having some stomach or intestinal issues, or dietary issues, or emotional issues. So maybe there's just a little bit of this energy coming from there. You're having a trouble with that, or maybe you're starting to discover these feelings, or these are newly discovered feelings that are just starting to actually, mind my wording here, be brought to light here. Okay. I'll go ahead with the wisdom of the oracle. So what messages, oops, I'm always dropping cards, I swear to God. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes that's a bad thing. Okay, wisdom of the oracle, messages for this week, for everyone in general. Wait, why these are so sticky? It's kind of weird. Normally it's just like they are very easy to move around. Okay. So we have this here and now card. So here's kind of where we're sitting here. Matters of the heart and here and now. So again, things might be this is kind of making me feel like it is being brought to light. Maybe you have been dwelling on things in the past, and maybe your heart's been bothering you a little bit about things that have gone down in the past. And that's kind of like, that was then. And this is the reminder to your heart, wake-up call, that this is here and now. So maybe in the past, maybe you've had all these different feelings just kind of bottled and shut up in here. And maybe you've been kind of just sitting with those emotions, or maybe they're just making their way forward. So what you need to be focusing on is not the past and how you've been feeling in the past. What you need to start focusing on is the energy and where you're going to be in the future. How are you feeling about things in your future? What are your goals for the future? What kinds of people do you want to be around in your future? Those are the kinds of things and questions you might need to contemplate for the future while you're in the here and the now. So maybe you're feeling these feelings in the heart, or broken heart, or feeling just spiritually torn up, in the here and the now. But we have to learn from our past, be in the present, and figure out where we're going in the future. So you need to ask yourself those kinds of realistic questions and be honest with yourself. Exactly why are you feeling this way? Or why are these emotions coming to light? Maybe you're not sure why they're coming to light. Maybe it's a lesson that you need to learn from the past so that you can move forward into your future. Okay, now I'm just going to do my regular tarot. Okay, so messages in general this week. Any additional information? Boy, I feel all crooked here. Just dropping cards everywhere today. This is weird. Okay. If you want to skip forward through me shuffling, that's totally fine. I'm just trying to get focused here. Not the one I wanted. Okay. There we go. Okay. So then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm showing some physicality here. So that's usually what the Pentacles represents. Stability, physicality. This card is usually associated with someone who may be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And from this, I'm kind of seeing a lot of things in the works. Maybe there's a lot of inner workings in your mind. Maybe there's just a lot of things going a lot of everywhere. I feel like there's a lot of good creative ideas that you might have that just haven't been brought forward. Or maybe you've been kind of having all these creative thoughts, but haven't exactly been putting your money where your mouth is. Or maybe you haven't been taking action on all of these inner workings that are just starting to come out here. There are wonderful things that can be created with your energy. There's this wonderful energy of goals, maybe some kind of financial gain. I feel kind of sort of in that aspect, but I feel like if you don't put these ideas together and kind of pick your ideas, stick to it, and really, really work with it, because deep down maybe you're feeling like, I really feel like I should do this. Well, maybe you should. Maybe you should take one of your great ideas and bring it to light. Sometimes when you do that, you're kind of worried that, I'm taking a risk here. But the thing is that a lot of things in life, even the most stable ideas, also are risks every day. We do things every day thinking everything's stable. Nothing is always stable. We don't ever really know what's going to happen day to day. And I feel like when you're that creative and you have a lot of great ideas, you should pick one and go with it. maybe you could put a plan together, like, or make a goal or do baby steps trying to make this idea come to light here. But if you stay positive with one of these ideas and really, really work on it, I feel like this could actually lead you to somewhere decent in the future. If you just put your mind to it, you definitely can do it. Okay, so there's the third card. I feel like I need to do one more. I don't know why I feel that way. I'm just going to do a Domino Angels for this week too. Maybe you're feeling torn and creative. Okay. Okay, so Domino Angels message for this week. General message that you feel is important. I'm going to do it this way. Okay. We have Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel is with you, urging you to organize your finances. How surprising after I just said that. If you had extra bills coming in and not enough money to cover it, Zadkiel can offer practical advice and suggestions. Even when we see bills, Zadkiel reminds you to keep positive because there are blessings around the corner. Someone may offer you financial help. Don't be so prideful that you don't take it. Thanks to Archangel Zadkiel. So there you have it. So maybe you have those ideas that you need to bring to light. And yet, here we are. Maybe that's one of your barriers. Maybe you're feeling that there are many barriers to these creative ideas. But the thing is, ironically, I've been hearing this myself. You have everything you need. And you have lots of support and things behind your wonderful ideas. So maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for you to organize your finances and to start to do the things that you like. Because there are blessings and lots of possibilities, possibilities around the corner for you. So that's kind of a good thing to hear. I know we've all been going through some tough times, and there's been a lot of different scenarios going around and craziness in the world. But you know what? The thing is if you want to manifest the positive, you have to think positive of what you're doing. And if you don't think positive about what you're doing, you probably will not manifest or attract those positive things to come your way. You just have to believe, ultimately. I really, really do believe that you have to believe in something for it to really work out for you, and you have to take a chance on it when the time is right. And you're probably like, I don't know when the time is right. You know what? You're just going to know, and you're going to feel it. And I have cards here that are kind of pushing that direction. So that's the reading that I have for this week. I am going to try to do live readings once a week. I'm still kind of working on that whole schedule to kind of see how we're going to bring that to work. I got my own things that, I got my own creative ideas that I'm working on myself. So we shall see where that goes. And I hope you have a really great week. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now.